Hello guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be talking about Brady Tkachuk and if he's the favorite for the Calder Trophy. Now, Brady Tkachuk's rookie season has been superb so far, so it really begs the question, how impressive has he been, and is he really the favorite for the Calder Trophy? Now, the rookie class this NHL season has been massively interesting. We've seen a lot of prospects come up and really play well this year, but I would say one of the more fascinating rookies in this entire class has been Brady Tkachuk. Now, Brady Tkachuk is a left winger. He's a 19-year-old player for the Ottawa Senators. He was drafted 4th overall in last year's NHL draft. And when he was drafted 4th overall, I was pretty skeptical of that pick by the Ottawa Senators. I was not really high on Brady Tkachuk throughout the whole year. I felt like he was one of the more overrated prospects in the draft, and I was never really high on him. But so far this season, he's definitely proven me wrong, and so far the Ottawa Senators, he's looking like a great fit. And when he was drafted 4th overall back in the last NHL draft, it seemed like a big reach for Ottawa, who had guys like Philip Zadina still on the board. But so far, Brady Tkachuk has been proving the Ottawa Senators right. 4th overall, he's looking to be in that general area, looking back on that 2018 draft. And when it comes to Brady Tkachuk, he's played a lot better than I certainly expected, and I don't think anybody expected him to play as well as he has right out of the gate. And he's been showing his skill so far, and with the Ottawa Senators, he seemed like a guy that has really fit into that culture and has really mixed in well. Now, so far in this 2018-2019 NHL season, he's been playing fantastic with the Ottawa Senators, and when it comes to his stats, in 18 games so far, he's put up 9 goals, 7 assists for 16 points, but it's also the other stats that I think really contribute to how well he's playing right now. Now, when it comes to some of the advanced stats, when it comes to Corsi for percentage relative, he currently leads the entire league in players over 15 games played, so he's playing phenomenal, and the advanced stats certainly show that as well as the normal stats do and the points markers. And when it comes to his overall play, I've really enjoyed watching Brady Tkachuk this season. When I'm tuning into Ottawa Senators games, when he's playing, it seems like he always has a definite impact. And at nearly a point in game, he's practically lighting up the entire NHL, which is something that I never really expected from a guy like Brady Tkachuk, especially in his rookie season, where while I would have thought that he would be NHL ready, I certainly didn't expect him to be top 3 in the rookie scoring race and to be playing so well, even in the advanced stats, where he's practically dominating. Now, what makes his stats even more special, I think, is in the beginning of November, he missed about 3 weeks due to an injury, and in those 3 weeks, of course, he was out. The Ottawa Senators desperately missed him on that offense, and he came back and he started scoring goals again and started being in that usual presence that we were beginning to be accustomed to earlier in the season. And missing 3 weeks is huge, especially for a rookie that's in the rookie scoring race. But currently, he still sits at 3rd in the entire NHL rookie scoring race, which is absolutely phenomenal for a guy that missed 3 weeks due to injury, and the games that he's played, he's just been phenomenal, has been making the best of his opportunities. And when it comes to his play as a rookie, it certainly helps to have a guy like Mark Stone on his line. When it comes to Brady Tkachuk's time on ice with Mark Stone, it's usually up there quite a lot, and he is playing a lot with Mark Stone, which definitely benefits Brady Tkachuk, as Mark Stone has been one of the best players in the NHL this season. He's been absolutely phenomenal, and Brady Tkachuk isn't just coasting on Mark Stone, he's really developing chemistry, and they're both really working well together. But again, as I said before, I wasn't really high on Brady Tkachuk going into the 2018 NHL draft. While I did think he was NHL ready, I did not expect him to get, 16 points in 18 games in his first year. It just blows my mind how well he's been playing, and I certainly didn't expect it. And it's been a nice surprise, since for Ottawa, they need a guy like Brady Tkachuk to really play well, and he certainly has. But I bet a guy like Pierre Dorion is definitely thankful for Brady Tkachuk. So without guys like Brady Tkachuk, Colin White, and Mark Stone, this team could be in the complete dumpster. And with Ottawa, they certainly have the potential to be in the dumpster. But guys like Brady Tkachuk have been really key to their success so far. They haven't really had success, but they've been a lot better than people have been expecting. And I feel like a guy like Brady Tkachuk, playing as well as he has been a big reason for that. And it's kind of a shame, going back on his injury, it's kind of a shame that Brady Tkachuk missed those weeks due to injury, because I felt like he could maybe be neck and neck with Elias Pettersson when it comes to the points on the season for rookie skaters. And while I'm not saying that Brady Tkachuk is better than Elias Pettersson, I feel like it would be a lot closer right now. Elias Pettersson is kind of stealing the show when it comes to the rookie scoring race. Speaking of Elias Pettersson, he is considered the favorite for the Calder Trophy by practically everyone at this point. Point per game, he's playing phenomenal. But with Elias Pettersson, I feel like there's other guys that may be in the conversation, and Brady Tkachuk is definitely one of them that I think deserves to be in the Calder conversation when it comes to rookie skaters. And while Elias Pettersson, I think, is definitely considered the favorite for the Calder Trophy right now, I don't think we should count out guys like Brady Tkachuk to possibly get even more hot and get that spot away from Elias Pettersson. While Elias Pettersson might just run away from it, might just win the Calder Trophy, I feel like there's some guys right behind him that could end up catching up to him, and Brady Tkachuk could be one of those guys. And while Elias Pettersson has certainly played elite up to this point, there is a pretty decent chance that he does end up slowing down, and that's an opportunity for guys like Brady Tkachuk to really pay themselves in the conversation for that Calder Trophy favorite. And while that Calder Trophy favorite threshold, I think right now is for Elias Pettersson, it's Elias Pettersson's Calder Trophy to lose right now, and Brady Tkachuk could be one of those guys to end up scooping it up in the long run. But again, for Brady Tkachuk, what he's doing at his age is definitely impressive. And for the Ottawa Senators, they desperately needed a guy like Brady Tkachuk to really step up. And with Brady Tkachuk, he's seeming like a great fit with Ottawa. And that's exactly what they need. If they're not going to keep guys like Duchesne or Stone for the future, they might as well have guys in the pipeline. And Matthew Tkachuk has worked out very, very well for them. And I hope it continues because Ottawa definitely needs a great player to come up. And Brady Tkachuk certainly has. And while we might have all scoffed at the idea of Ottawa taking Brady Tkachuk over guys like Quinn Hughes or Philip Zadania, right now it's working out amazingly for Ottawa, and I would say that they would do the exact same thing if they were given the chance. So again, if I had to award a Calder Trophy right now, I would still give it to Elias Pettersson, but I think Brady Tkachuk has been very impressive in his own right, and I think he deserves to be in the conversation for that Calder Trophy. And while I wouldn't award it to Brady Tkachuk if I had to give it out, I would still consider Brady Tkachuk for at least how well he's played so far. But of course, with this video, I want to hear your guys' opinion. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about Brady Tkachuk. Do you think he is the Calder favorite? Would you pick other guys like Elias Pettersson or Colin White or maybe Rasmus Dahlin? Let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, what do you think about Brady Tkachuk in general? But of course, if you guys want some more grab videos, you can watch this video where I talk about Phil Kessel and the trade rumors surrounding him. But that is going it for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Again, comment down below your thoughts on Brady Tkachuk and your thoughts on him potentially being in the conversation for the Calder Trophy. And I'll see you guys next video or stream. Goodbye.